Hello everyone, my name is Meira and today we're talking about why we need hope. Life is unpredictable. There are moments of joy, success, and celebration, but there are also moments of loss, failure, uncertainty, and disappointment. During those difficult times, one thing often keeps people moving forward: hope. Hope is the belief that tomorrow can be better than today. It does not mean believing that everything will work out perfectly. It means believing that improvement is possible, even when we cannot yet see how. Without hope, challenges can feel permanent. A setback begins to look like the end. A failure begins to define the future. A difficult moment starts to feel like it will last forever. Hope reminds us that today's circumstances are not always tomorrow's reality. Hope is different from wishful thinking. Wishful thinking ignores reality. It says everything will magically become better. Hope accepts reality. It recognizes that life is difficult, but believes that effort, time, learning, or change can still make a difference. Hope is realistic optimism. Think about someone learning a new skill. At first, they struggle, they make mistakes, they feel frustrated. If they lose hope, they may quit. But if they believe they can improve, they keep practicing. Hope gives effort a reason to continue. The same is true during life's biggest challenges: people recovering from illness, students preparing for difficult exams, someone rebuilding after failure, someone healing after heartbreak. None of them know exactly what the future holds, but hope allows them to keep taking the next step. Hope also affects the way we see problems. Without hope, obstacles appear impossible. With hope, obstacles become challenges that may be overcome. That situation may not change immediately, but approach, but the way we approach it often does. This does not mean hope removes pain. People can feel hopeful while still feeling afraid, hopeful while grieving, hopeful while uncertain. Hope does not erase difficult emotions, it exists alongside them. Sometimes hope comes from within, sometimes it comes from other people: a kind word, a supportive friend, a teacher who believes in you, someone who reminds you that you are capable of more than you realize. Hope is often shared between people. There will be moments when hope feels distant. That is part of being human. In those moments, it can help to remember that many of the people we admire also experienced times when they doubted themselves. What carried them forward was not certainty. It was the willingness to believe that things could improve. In the end, hope is not the promise of a perfect future. It is the courage to keep moving even when the future is uncertain. It reminds us that setbacks are not the end of the story, that growth is still possible, that change is still possible, and that as long as we continue taking one step after another, tomorrow always has the a possibility of becoming something new. Thank you so much for watching and excuse me for the background noise.